Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. LINK formed a local low yesterday, bottomed basically in the region that we wanted to see. I shared that with you in yesterday's video, that the downside was pretty much looking complete, at least for a pretty much complete A wave. So a bounce had to be expected. I also provided a written update, an Elliott wave signal to gold members yesterday, and you'll see it on the screen. I shared there that I believe we are very, very close to a low in wave A. Okay, and this was indeed the case. We didn't have any confirmation at the time. So when you try to highlight that a reversal is due, in analysis, we can only highlight where we need to be watching, obviously without any confirmation that a reversal happened or happens. It's speculation, but we can still reduce the uncertainty with our analysis to point out where certain patterns are likely completed, and then we can pay attention, because otherwise you're clueless in the markets basically, without any sort of support resistance levels, or in this case we use Elliott wave patterns. I mean, other analysts use all sorts of other stuff. I always like to keep it simple and only focus on Elliott wave patterns, sometimes divergences, but yeah, that's precisely here what happened. So we had this 5-wave move down, which I consider a wave of a larger wave 2, because we broke below $16.78. Now you could argue, okay, not a sustained break. Yeah, but I did explain to you that the nature of this rally now, which was expected. So a bounce was expected, and I said to get further clarity, we need to look at the structure of this rally. If the rally is a 3-wave move, so if we get a, let's say, corrective looking rally, as I've highlighted here in white, okay, a corrective looking rally like an ABC structure, then it would strongly suggest that a C wave to the downside is due next. And then we have a larger ABC structure in wave 2, and the main support area for wave 2 is between $12.79 and $6.90. Now, I'm not telling you that we will go down all the way to $6.90. Absolutely not. In fact, I think if we really see a wave 2 play out here, we might only see the $12.79 level reached. Yeah, maybe $10.68, but we'll be able to navigate that going forward. It really depends now on the structure of this increase, of this price increase. If in white the B wave unfolds in an A, B, C structure, then the A wave can be a 5-wave pattern. And it might be working on 5 waves right now. 5th wave of wave A could target 1867 or 1904. Then we could get a B wave pullback and a C wave rally, which ideally would target the area between 1933 and $21.30 next. If we see a bearish reaction to this resistance area, then yeah, it would suggest that the C wave to the downside has started. In particular, if we then take out the B wave low, which hasn't formed yet, and the larger degree A wave low. These are the 2 previous swing lows. When they are taken out, then that will step-by-step increase confirmation that the white count is unfolding. However, if we see 5 waves up in this initial move up, okay, it could be an A wave, but it could also be wave 1 in the yellow count. It always makes sense in a bullish market to potentially track more direct bullish upside momentum and scenarios. If we get then the next pullback here, I will add another support zone if I see it. It's very small wave degree. Then we could get a 3rd wave to the upside, and the 4th wave and the 5th wave. If after this move up, which could be an ABC, a higher low is holding, yeah, okay, then we get 5 waves up, and that would rather indicate something more bullish is unfolding, okay? A more bullish interpretation is needed. So at the moment, I can only highlight to you, I think the risk is high that a larger degree wave 2 has unfolded. We had our first initial leg down, which can be interpreted as a 5-wave move. So that suggests another move down is coming. But that A wave is not very clearly a 5-wave move, because we have overlapping price action, could also be an ABC structure. So we keep an open mind that it could continue in the trend further to the upside, while calling out the risk that it might be a larger wave 2. If it's a wave 2, I mean, people should be happy, because if it's a wave 2 correction, it might be a great entry point again, decent reward to risk ratio to trade a 3rd wave rally to the upside. So I'm very much watching for this structure to unfold and give you and give you as much detail as possible here as this corrective structure unfolds, as we're navigating sort of the detailed wave counts here. Yeah, but I think I also don't know if it's going to be the yellow count or the white one. I'm leaning towards a larger ABC. Could be wrong about that, but obviously it's always worth keeping an open mind. Yeah, we don't want to be biased here, and regardless, I mean, this is not crystal balling, right? So we have very, very clear parameters to watch. And at the moment, we're still focusing on higher prices towards the resistance area, and then we'll see how the market behaves there. That's my update about LINK. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.